We are hours away from kicking 2025 to the curb. So let's talk about starting 2026 clean and clear and organized. And we're going to do that with labels. Hey, everybody, it's Whitney with Girl Friday Crafts. Welcome to your organizing tip of the week. This is our last holiday edition, although this one isn't specific to holidays. But I got started thinking about this one when I was thinking about taking Christmas decorations down. I'm a big fan of labels. I'm a big fan of labeling containers or using clear containers, or actually both. But when you're thinking about Christmas decorations, or if you're reorganizing a basement or storage area, clear containers aren't often big enough to be able to use for those kinds of spaces. Also, I like to have my Christmas decorations in the red and green totes, so I know on site that's exactly what they are. But even within that, it's so nice to be able to know what is in a storage tote without having to open it up. Enter smart labels. Y'all, I wish I had known these things existed when we moved. These are amazing. I will put a link to these in the video description. It is free for a certain number of labels, but the paid version for unlimited labels is like $35. Totally worth it. You get stickers with this little QR code, and there's a number on it, and that works with an app on your phone. And I can't really hold that up very well and show you, so I'll do some screenshots, put some in the thumbnail for the video, and see if I can actually put some in the video description. But this one's already been opened. You get 4 sheets of 4 sheets of 12 labels, and then you get 4 different colors. I've already used one of the colors in this, which I think is a light blue. So if you really want to be coordinated and color code, based on what it is, but you put your items in, you put the sticker on the tub, you scan it, and it works with the interface in the app, and you can label it. You can take pictures of what is in the tub and put those in the description for the QR code, or you can just type it in. You can sort and order them in whatever way you want. It really is a game changer when it comes to being able to find things and know exactly what tub you need to get into to get something, so you're not having to take things off shelves, open them up, put them back, not find what you're looking for. You can designate in the app where the tub is located. So if you have, like I have some things in the guest bedroom closet, I have some things in the unfinished part of our basement. So then I know exactly where I'm going to look in the house, and I cannot wait when we redo our garage in the spring to be able to use those for that. So that's this week's tip. If this is not your jam, that's totally fine. A label maker works. Honestly, duct tape and a marker, or masking tape and a marker, works perfectly fine. We all did that for years, right? But if you kind of want to up level, if you need to search, it is searchable, which is also really nice. So if you have in the tub, like what things are. So if you have where your tree stand is or where your Santa hat is, for example, you can just search for that and it'll tell you exactly what tub it's in. So it does require a little bit on the setup, but it's worth that on the back end. I will be back in January next week with a new tip. New Year's going to look a little bit different. Every month we're going to have a different theme. I'll start the video with a quick tip and then go a little bit more in depth on how to maybe implement what I'm talking about. And we will have downloadables and printables, little worksheets or workbooks to go along with everything. In January, we're just talking about refreshing and resetting, and we're going to have some really quick wins for getting your craft space organized. And we'll talk about how those things are translatable into other parts of your house. So let me know what you think about this video. Give me a like, hit that subscribe button if you're interested. Make sure you get notified when I have new videos posted. If you have labels that you use, if you have a labeling system or structure that you use, drop it in the comments so other people can learn from your experience. And like I said, I'll put a link to those particular labels in the video description. So thanks for hanging out with me today, and I will see you all again next week. Bye, everybody.